The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P1746, signifies an issue within the hydraulic control system, particularly with the Cut A valve being stuck off or the Cut B valve being stuck on. This code primarily relates to the vehicle's automatic transmission system, which is crucial for smooth gear transitions and overall performance. The hydraulic control system manages fluid pressure to facilitate the appropriate shifts during operation. The affected components include the cut valves themselves, which regulate fluid flow, and the main valve body and servo body, where these components are situated. When diagnosing this code, it is essential to gather all available data, such as freeze frame data and onboard snapshots, via the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to aid in troubleshooting. Understanding these components and their roles is vital as they significantly impact vehicle drivability and operational efficiency. DTC P1746 refers specifically to a malfunction within the hydraulic control system of the automatic transmission in the Honda Civic. The key components in this system include the Cut A and Cut B valves, which are responsible for controlling hydraulic pressure for gear changes. When the Cut A valve is stuck in the off position, it fails to allow the necessary hydraulic fluid to engage specific gears, leading to improper shifting. Conversely, if the Cut B valve is stuck on, it may result in excessive pressure and premature wear on the transmission. These valves are typically located within the transmission assembly, making access a bit involved compared to external components. The impact of these malfunctions is significant, as they can hinder drivability and lead to further transmission damage if not addressed promptly. Several possible causes can lead to the triggering of DTC P1746. One of the primary causes can be low levels of automatic transmission fluid, ATF, which is essential for hydraulic pressure and lubrication within the transmission. If the fluid is inadequate, it may cause the hydraulic control system to malfunction, leading to stuck valves. Another possible cause is contaminated ATF, which can be due to metal debris or excessive clutch material, indicating wear and tear on internal components. Worn cut valves themselves could also contribute to the failure, as they may not function as intended over time. Finally, other faulty transmission components may interact with the hydraulic control system, exacerbating the situation and leading to this error code. Each of these causes requires specific checks to determine the underlying issue. The symptoms associated with DTC P1746 can significantly affect vehicle performance and drivability. One of the most noticeable symptoms is erratic shifting, which may manifest as gears changing unexpectedly or harsh transitions during acceleration. Drivers may also experience slipping gears, where the transmission momentarily disengages before re-engaging, creating a sense of loss of power. Delayed engagement can occur when the driver shifts from park to drive, as the car may hesitate before moving. Alongside these mechanical symptoms, drivers may notice a reduction in overall power when accelerating, making the vehicle feel sluggish. Additionally, warning lights on the dashboard may illuminate, including the check engine light, CEL, which provides a visual cue that the vehicle's onboard diagnostics have detected an issue. These symptoms can signal the need for immediate investigation and troubleshooting to prevent further damage. As the first step in troubleshooting DTC P1746, begin by warming up the engine until it reaches its normal operating temperature, which is indicated by the radiator fan engaging. This step is crucial, as oil and fluid should be at the proper viscosity for accurate readings. After warming the engine, check the transmission fluid level to ensure it is filled to the manufacturer's specifications. Low ATF can compromise the hydraulic system's efficiency. During this inspection, it is also vital to look for any fluid leaks around the transmission area, as they can lead to low fluid levels and potential system failures. Once these initial checks are complete, drain the ATF and examine the strainer for any metal debris or excessive clutch material. The presence of such residues indicates wear in the internal components and may necessitate a complete replacement of the transmission if significant damage is detected. The next step in troubleshooting involves electronic diagnostics through the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS. Start by turning the ignition switch to the on position, which allows the system to power on without starting the engine. Unlike older diagnostic methods, this tool provides comprehensive, real-time data on the vehicle's various systems. Clear the stored DTC using the HDS to reset any stored faults from prior diagnostics. Following this, it is essential to test drive the vehicle with the shift lever in the drive position. During this drive, observe how the transmission shifts through all 5 gears, while monitoring the OBD status for the P1746 code in the DTCs menu within the HDS. If the HDS indicates that the status is failed, this confirms that the failure has been replicated, indicating potential faults with either cut valve A or cut valve B. This information guides further actions towards replacement of the affected parts. After performing repairs, conducting a verification process is essential to ensure that the solution is effective. This begins by turning the ignition switch to the on position to power the electrical systems without starting the engine. Once again, use the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to clear DTC codes, resetting the system and allowing it to reevaluate the vehicle's performance. Following this, perform a test drive with the shift lever in drive, permitting the transmission to go through all 5 gears. Upon completion of the test drive, monitor the OBD status for P1746 in the DTCs menu. Upon assessment, if the HDS reflects that the status is passed, the troubleshooting is deemed complete, confirming that the problem has been resolved. However, if the status indicates failed or not completed, further investigation is necessary to address any lingering issues before concluding the repair process. The final step in the repair process is a thorough verification check to ensure that all established repairs are functioning as expected. Begin by performing another OBD status check, ensuring that there are no lingering fault codes present. This is crucial, as additional DTCs may provide insights into other related issues that need addressing. All repairs should be documented thoroughly to confirm that they follow the manufacturer's recommendations and specifications. After successfully verifying that the primary issue has been resolved, it is essential to clear any other codes that may have been generated during the repair process. Keeping careful track of these codes assists in anticipating future problems and maintaining the vehicle's performance. Finally, affirm that the vehicle operates smoothly, ensuring that the hydraulic control system is functioning correctly. Preventive maintenance is paramount to avoid issues associated with DTC P1746 and the hydraulic control system overall. Regular automatic transmission fluid, ATF, checks should be a part of the routine maintenance schedule. By ensuring that the fluid level is adequate, you can mitigate potential hydraulic failure that may lead to malfunctioning cut valves. Establishing a fluid replacement schedule, typically every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, is advisable, as old or contaminated ATF can create numerous problems within the transmission system. Another essential preventive measure includes inspecting the strainer and transmission for debris at regular intervals. This inspection allows for early detection of wear and potential issues before they escalate into serious malfunctions. Consistent preventive maintenance can significantly prolong the life of the transmission system. In summary, understanding DTC P1746 is crucial for effective diagnosis and maintenance of the automatic transmission in the Honda Civic from 2011 to 2015. This error code highlights significant issues within the hydraulic control system, particularly concerning valves that manipulate hydraulic pressure for gear changes. The importance of timely diagnosis cannot be understated. Symptoms such as erratic shifting and slipping can lead to more severe transmission failure if left unaddressed. Preventive measures, including regular ATF checks and system inspections, are critical in maintaining the transmission's health. By following established troubleshooting steps and performing thorough repairs, vehicle owners can ensure that their transmission system operates efficiently, providing a safer and more reliable driving experience. Always prioritize using appropriate diagnostic tools like the HDS for the best results. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.